Guys, how you going? So today on BKRsport, we are back for round number 4 of the National Isolation League. If you're not aware of what this series is, basically it is a simulation series surrounding the NRL with all 16 NRL teams. I'm going to place the rules for you here. If you don't know what the rules are, basically you can go back to last week's episode where we detail it and we speak about it for about 5 or 6 minutes, but I'm not going to do that today. Basically just a quick recap. We go through statistics, we go through different advantages, we put them together, we put them into a wheel decider, and that wheel decider actually, brings us the winner of that match, and then we react to a lot. So if you're still confused, I'd recommend going back and looking at last week's video, but we're about to get into round number 4, baby, and I'll tell you what, there is some bloody crazy results this time, son. Woo! Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Look, I don't understand what's really going on at all. I don't understand the rules of this game, but all I know is that those 2 points, we win by 2 points, we win by 2 points. Ah, shit. No. We lose the game and we also lose Latrell Mitchell. Oh, you're joking. You are joking. You are joking. Thank you very much. So it's pretty simple with me. I know in Redfern you guys struggle with it, but my gosh. Oof, you know who I think would be a nice little inclusion in this team? A nice little inclusion? Dusty Martin. We only just lost you guys. We only just lost you. I'm pretty impressed with the performance still. The Latrell injury will mess us around quite a bit for the coming weeks, but I'm pretty okay with the performance tonight. Dusty Martin's the greatest AFL player of all time, son. Yeah, he's the greatest AFL player of all time, I reckon. Check him in the Melbourne Storm outfit. He's just unbeatable. We're already unbeatable. You had Dustin Martin in. Oh my gosh, son. Oh my gosh. But the main thing to take out of this is Western higher than the Roosters. Oh my gosh. We're actually still. We're still coming first. We're still coming first. This is. Oh God. I'm not happy with Valentine. I am not happy with Valentine. This is the moment they told us all to prepare for. I'm not prepared for this moment. I'm just so happy. Oh my gosh, you can't look at Mitchell Pearce and be like, he's unattractive. He's very attractive. Why is he taking a field goal? It doesn't make any sense. Come on, Kimber, let's go. Come on, last chance. Croker.
I'm not even worried, mate. Julius got it. Yeah. Julius got it. He won a great information with that.
Look at the video ref for. Why are we looking at the video ref here? Try? No, try.
Hey, little walker. Yeah, what a player. Little walker walking all over ya. Little walker walking all over ya. Get it? Little walker walking all over ya.
Now, we've been robbed here. This is a 6 again all over again. He gets that ball down. We've been robbed. This is a robbery. I just think it's time to move on. It's time to move on from Georgie Williams. Obviously, it's just not worked. I never really liked him. I never really got behind him. It's just, I think the experiment's done. I think the experiment's done. We need 86.
I thought you were loving it last week, mate. I thought you were loving it last week. You're singing like Georgie Williams. I thought you were loving it last week.
Wow. I can't. Wow. I'm in shock. I'm actually in shock. Like, we've won 2 games in a row. Like, that's a monumental achievement. That's a monumental achievement. Look. I don't even know what to say. I'm through the moon, mate. I'm really happy right now. 2 wins in a row. That's something special.
Oh, guys, bro. My foot out of the kids could beat the Warriors, bro.
Honestly, I don't think they can move us to Perth if we win next week as well. 3 games in a row is something that I just haven't heard of before. So if we win next week as well, I can't see us moving to Perth.
All I'm gonna say, bro, is thank God for the Gold Coast, eh? And thank God for the gold there, bro.
I think I might even move there, eh? Yeah, you're kidding. It's because we're away. We don't get any home games, so we're never. Yes, doggies. We don't get any home games. It's because we're away. It's always tough. Away games are always tough. Dogs have got to be competition favourites after that.
That result is fully sick, guys. I'm gonna call my friend Yusuf. And tell him the result.
No, it is what it is. But if they can beat Cronulla, doggies, they're obviously one of the competition favourites. So, yeah. They can beat Cronulla.
Hey, Yusuf, bro. Hey, cuz,
yes, you there? Yeah, you do your subwoofer in a second. I got some good news to tell you guys. The doggies won 11-0. The doggies won 11-0. Yeah, look, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. You didn't watch the game? We won 11-0. We still don't know how to attack, but man, our defense is just unbelievable. The doggies are here, bro. The doggies are here.
I blame Darius Boyd. I know he didn't play, but like, I still blame Darius Boyd. It's always Darius Boyd's fault.
Oh yes, the Penrith fans are the hands that make it. Penrith is the place to be. There's no better place than Penrith. There's no better place than Penrith.
Come on, Benny, catch the ball, come on, Benny, the Sirens, go on, please. Yes! Benny Hart, try out the Siren, we win! The Dragons! Oh, when the Saints go marching in, oh, when the Saints go marching in. Hunt never catches the ball, how does he catch the ball there? How does he catch the ball? Sing with me now! Oh, when the Saints go marching in, oh, when the Saints go marching in. It's still on you, damn you! It's still on you, damn you all! Oh, when the Saints go marching in. That's what I'm talking about, yes. Thank you. Praise the Lord, yes, son. Finally, we got our first win. Oh yes, we got our first win. Tedesco finally showed up this season. Unreal. I'm not too unhappy. I'm not too unhappy. You guys are the back-to-back champions. You only won by 16. Like, relax a little bit there, champion. You only won by 16. I know it's only against you guys. I know it's only against the Titans, but it's like, you know, you're bad and we're not bad. We're back-to-back champions. Please, we're back-to-back champions. So if we had lost to you guys, it would have been embarrassing. But, you know, for the time being, I'm not necessarily too unhappy. At least you can know that you lost the team that's on the way to the top. It's, you know, it said something to be cheery about. But I think this calls for celebration. I'm gonna give my friends a call. You know, we're gonna go head down to Bondi. I know there's a lockdown right now. But I just don't give a shit about anybody else's lives. I don't only care about myself. It's only me that I care about. It's only me. I don't care about anybody else's lives. I'm gonna go down to Bondi and I'm gonna make sure that all my friends come with me too. I'm gonna make sure. One day we'll win. Yeah. One day we'll win. Mark my words. You mark my words! One day we will win a game. Mark. I don't want to get on with it. Are we alive yet? Yes? No? Yes? See? We are alive yet? Okay, fantastic. We are alive. Okay, we are alive. We're going on. The news is on. They are going. They can hear me right now. Yes? You can hear me? Anyone can hear me? Yes? You can hear me? Okay, fantastic. Peppy Tide wants to get on with it. First, obviously, you know, we cannot do it without a little bit of wine. As Italians, we love our wine. We love our del Bottoli. My one true love. My one true love. First off, let me pour my wine. Oh, very, very nice. Don't tell me to get on with the show. Peppy Tide is the show. I am the show. We are the show. Peppy Tide is the show. Just let me have my wine. I just need my wine first and then we get into round 4. Peppy Tide, I like it very much. And now Peppy Tide is ready to talk about round number 4 of the National Isolation League. I am very excited about this. I am very, 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 very excited about this. Italians, we love our sport. Although you might think of us as a massive football fan, I love my rugby league. And the Peppy Tide is a massive Canala Shaka fan, Canala Shaka. You cannot go past the Canala Shaka. Broncos suck in trouble with the police. Broncos suck very much in trouble with the police. I believe he said in the last week that he's not a very aggressive person, but he is a very aggressive person. Broncos suck very much like to go to the nightclub. The nightclub, he likes to take his off-season trip to Bali, to Bali. He's gonna be a very, very angry man. Very, very angry man. I need my wine to deal with him. So let's get into the news for round number 4 of the National Isolation League. First up, we have the Melbourne Storm go up against the South Sydney Rabbitohs. It was a very close game. This one, a very, very, very close game. This one, 4th versus the 6th. The Melbourne Storm came out on top of that one and by a 6 point. I don't know if the Melbourne people, do they care? I don't know if they care. The AFL, this is not the AFL. AFL, Pepe Tide don't like the AFL. Essendon would be my team. But Pepe Tide don't really like the AFL. But the Melbourne Storm, they came out on top of that one by a 6 point. Next on, we go into the Newcastle Knights, who are in the first place, going up against the North Queensland Cowboys. They were in the 9th place, but obviously the Newcastle Knights came out on top of that one by 9 points. 9 points. Following this match on a Friday night, the Canberra Raiders in 2nd place. Canberra Raiders go up against the Manly Seagulls. This game in Canberra, you were expecting the Canberra Raiders to win, but the Canberra Raiders did not win this game. Manly came on top in a massive shock performance. It is what it is. Canberra Raiders, I don't really like the Canberra Raiders. I'm a Sharky fan, so you know I don't really like the Canberra Raiders, but then again, I definitely don't like Manly. No one like a Manly, and Canberra Raiders, I'm very disappointed in you. And we had a game that had about the 2 viewers. There was literally about the 2 viewers who watched this game between the New Zealand Warriors and the West Tigers. No one cared about this game. Not even the West Tigers fans care about this game because they all know they're probably going to finish in 9th this year, so there's not much point in getting excited about any game. But the West Tigers, they won this match. They went to New Zealand and they won this match. Sorry, Pepe Tide. Before we speak about the next game, Pepe Tide, I need a drink because Pepe Tide not very happy. Pepe Tide not incredibly happy with the Canberra Sharks. So let me please, just let me have a drink of also. This is what you're making me do as a Shaka fan. This is what you're making me do as a Shaka fan. And now finish my bottle. Now I have to go and open another bottle. The Pepe Tide must unfortunately report that the Canada Sharks that they played at the Academy Bulldogs. The Academy Bulldogs were at their home and they were at their home and they played at the Canada Sharks and unfortunately the Canterbury Bulldogs, they won by 11 points. They won by 11 points. I don't like it, but I'm very used to it though. I'm incredibly used to it. Canada Sharks have disappointed me many a time. But Pepe Tide is very disappointed in the team. Pepe Tide is very disappointed in the team, but we will come back. We will come back. The Bulldogs, very congratulations to you. Incredibly congratulations to you. I hope you. No, I don't hope you nothing. It's okay, we move on now. The Penrith Panthers, 8th place versus the 3rd place Brisbane Broncos in the Penrith. And the Penrith, they came on top in the end by 3 points. If they can beat the team like the Melbourne Storm, then they can beat the team like the Brisbane Broncos. They are a team that will be here to stay. The Paramount Eels and the St. George Illawarra Dragons. Shock of the round, so the Dragons win a game against the Parramatta Eel. They are falling apart, but then again we are very used to the Parramatta Eel falling apart, but this is very early for the Parramatta Eel to fall apart. Usually they make the finals and then they choke from there, but they seem to be choking from round 3. It doesn't make sense to me, but it is what it is. The Dragons. Ooh, Pepe I don't really like the Dragons, but Pepe Tide like. Pepe Tide grew up in Naples, in Napoli, in Italy, you know. Pepe Tide, I love the beach, the beauty, the amazing ocean. It's a beautiful phenomenon. And I grew up in Naples. In Naples, I compare it to the Gold Coast. The Gold Coast is a beautiful place, lots of party, lots of drinking, it's just a beautiful place. And in Italy, we have the Napoli football team, who is actually pretty good. They're pretty good. But the Gold Coast Titans, they're making me very angry. Sydney Roosters, they came on top of this game by 16 points. And the Roosters aren't exactly doing very well this year. The Roosters aren't doing too well this year. But the Titans, they still cannot win a game. They are still without a win of the game. How do I say? Terrible. Yes, they cannot win a game. So to summarize, I put the ladder on the screen for you to watch. Newcastle Knights and Melbourne Storm remain undefeated. They have not lost the game. In comparison, you have the Parramatta Eel who have lost the game. Lost a couple of games now and they have gone from first to 8, and that is not good. West Tiger fans are happy with the team. They are continuing their record run in the top 8. They don't usually stay in the top 8 for very long. Obviously, they love to be the bottom 8, not the top 8 at the bottom 8. They love to be on top of the bottom 8. You also see the Manly Seagull jump into the top 8. They jump into the top 8 with very much the incredible amount of I don't care about Manly. I'm not gonna keep going. I don't care about the word. If it's a good word, it's a good word. But I don't care about the Manly. And the South Sydney Raptor, they drop out for the Manly. And then we get to the teams at the bottom of the ladder who have still not won a game. And this is a problem. This is a very big problem. Peptide is not impressed with these teams, and it needs to be sorted out, especially with my babies, the Gorilla Shaka. Thankfully, I did not become a Gold Coast Titan because not only did I lose, but I also have some idiot in the stands who keep playing the drum. This is not a band. You don't need the drum in the stadium. Like, I just want to watch the game. But I find it funny that Warren Smith only pick on the Gold Coast Titan drama when there is a many team with a drum. There are many team with a drum, but Warren Smith apparently he just did not like the Gold Coast Titans drama. He just decided to pick on him, and it doesn't make sense. Warren Smith, please respond. Thank you for watching a Peptide. Hopefully I come back next week. We will see if you guys like me. And if you don't like me, well then I don't like you. Don't forget to subscribe to BKRsport. Go down there, hit the subscribe button. That'll do us for today. Thank you for watching.
Hey guys, that's good to us for today's video. If you like it, please give me a thumbs up so know that you're enjoying this content. You know, I put a lot of effort into this series, so I really hope you are enjoying it. Please do give it a big thumbs up, and also let me know how your team's doing below. I don't want to talk about how my team's doing. No, sirree, I know. I never want to talk about how my team's doing. We all know. But this series, obviously, every single Monday will be coming to your subscription feed. So if you're not subscribed yet, join the BK Army. Hit the subscribe button below, and while you're there, hit the little ding-a-ling-a-ling notification bell so that you get a notification every single time we upload. Like I said, guys, that will do us today. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you next week for another National Isolation League video. Thanks for watching. Catch you later.